Hiya, hi everybody. Hope you're well. I wanted to talk about AI. There was a fantastic question that was asked a couple of weeks ago on my Q&A, and it was the question was the origins of AI, and it took us to. It was fascinating, and I wanted to speak about that, and also just kind of give a broader view of what's taking place. um, there has been a control system in our reality that has come from a certain bloodline, what I'd call the reptilian bloodline. This bloodline has made it easier for human when consciousness born into this bloodline, then ETs taking over the host of the people on this bloodline, and so you get the like what I call the hybrid humans, or I've talked about this in my book, and they set up the control systems, and basically the control systems to basically take us away from who we actually are, to keep us distracted, to keep us away from actually we're the ones that actually manifest reality individually and collectively, but they give us the illusion that they're the ones that do it, and they've service their, if it's the political parties, to religion, to it's basic to create a slavery, to keep a slavery in place that came many, many years ago with the Egyptians. And so we become slaves to systems outside of ourselves. And then obviously the awakening taking place and people waking up that they're actually conscious and they live forever, and they're the ones that are actually creating their reality from actually their crap that they have within them, and the good stuff as well. So people have gone on a massive healing journey, healing the foundation of their life, and that's what I help people do, to help them to understand why they're creating their own illnesses, from their mental and emotional issues to the traumas that they carry, to so they are the manifesto of their reality. It doesn't actually have anything to do, unless you believe in God and you believe and you put that energy and that belief in it, then your energy goes to these systems. But that's been set up by the Repi system, the old reality. Now, what's coming in and has been coming in for many, many years is above that is the AI system. So the Repi system is collapsing, and then there's the AI system, which Elon Musk is a front of that. And what's been going on in the celebrity circle and the political circle is that they've been basically hooking themselves up with AI. They become AI addicts, and I see drugs being placed into these elite people, and it hooks up the right side of their brain. So instead of being the reptilian system, is that the reptilians come in and take over the human body. But now what they're doing now is, instead of a human being taken over by a reptilian, they're getting taken over by AI, and that's what they want for the rest of us, to get taken over by AI. So these elite people that come on like these amazing brains and intelligence, it's actually they become addicts to the AI, and the AI, the way it formulates the brain and connects the right side together, they can come up better. They come across like mathematical geniuses and everything like that. But they get hooked up to a AI system, which is actually outside of this reality. It vibrates just outside of this reality. So they become slaves to the AI. And then the question was, where did AI originate from? And I was taken into... we have this universe, but there's many universes. We live in a multi-universal thing. I see it like honeycombs, and so we're in one universe. The universe next door, which is a very parasitic universe, and then behind that, there's other universes. And I went into one of these, and I saw very sort of much like the movie Terminator. So I saw machines against beings, conscious beings. And the machines weren't very intelligent. It was like term kill kind of thing, kill the consciousness, and then the beings that were getting killed by these sort of machines needed to outsmart the machines. So they started to create more technology, but the technology was fueled by a diamond. And I saw a diamond, and so this diamond, and then this diamond took the information out of the diamond, because everything is conscious. You connect to a tree, you connect to the ground, everything is conscious. You can decode information from everything around you. The more you're connected to yourself. So this is why I can connect to any person anywhere in the world, is because actually we're all connected anyway. And the more you connect with yourself, the more you connect to everything that is. Everyone has these abilities. You just have to learn to connect to yourself. You have to learn to accept yourself, your emotions and everything like that. So but it seems that there's something with the diamond. So there was this diamond, and then the computer read the diamond. So what's going on at the minute is you've got the AI, this AI ship that all these elites are connecting up to, and being controlled basically or monitored. But they love it at the time because it's great for them, because they are part of the elite, and they gain access to a lot of information, and so they appear very, very intelligent. And but what's fueling that is like a diamond, and within this diamond is everything that is. So the AI reads the diamond, the AI then distorts the information and then sends it out to people connected to this ship. So they sound good, but it's not really authentic. There's no authenticity about it. And what I saw on the journey is that the diamond would... this AI thing came in from another universe, and so they know how to do it. And I've seen this many times. This came up with another... people asked me to look at other people that are talking about stuff, and I ended up looking, and, you're attracted to who if you're attracted to somebody and they're saying the right stuff, then great. But you also have to look at the frequency of that person. So what I notice is when I look at somebody who's like a speaker, or who is talks about, say, it's like spirituality or anything like that, or can, what they say sounds brilliant. It's like, oh God, yeah, learn a lot. It's amazing. But the energy of them is completely off. It's like, this is not right. Like they're saying, but the authenticity, it doesn't line, their energy of their body doesn't line up to what they're speaking. Very much like politicians, yeah? So the reptilian world, you've got the hybrid human telling you everything that you want to hear, but their energy doesn't match what they're saying. So they're saying, we're going to do this. It's like, but they're lying, they're manipulating, they're deceiving. And this is the same with what the AI does. It distorts the original information. The person is not lined up with what they're saying. So when you're listening to somebody, if it's a politician, if it's someone over YouTube, if it's whatever, if their energy of what they're saying doesn't line up with the frequency within, then there's something off. It's not quite right, And it's just being aware of that. So the AI system is very similar to the reptilian system. It's to keep you manipulated, controlled, distracted, to keep you on a path of not discovering who you are, like understanding yourself. So that's what we found out. So I just wanted to share that with you, and also, if you want to come and join a Q&A, I'll put a link up to my Patreon site, and you can come along and ask questions. I love the Q&As because they also very healing at the same time. The energy that comes through is very healing. It's like it kind of makes you start to ask questions within yourself. It kind of, things start to make sense. So it's like we're here to understand the jigsaw puzzle, our own jigsaw puzzle, individual jigsaw puzzle, and also the bigger scheme of the jigsaw puzzle, if that's what we choose to do. And it kind of helps with that. So, okay, I've rambled enough. Okay, lots of love to everybody. You take care and chat soon. Bye.